Student, in the last video lecture, you have learned about the mean, median, and mode. How to find a mean as well as median as well as mode are collectively called measure of central tendency. You have learned in previous classes also. This measure of central tendency includes mean, median, mode, which have you have learned last video lecture. Today I am going to start the next content, which is moments. Moments is nothing but it is a statistical data, statistical tools which are used to define skewness as well as kurtosis. In previous videos, we have discussed about the skewness also. Whenever skewness may be 0, skewness may be positive, skewness may be negative. Today I am going to discuss moments. Moments is nothing but moment is a statistical tool which are used to describe the graph of the structure of the function. So now, moments are which are used to describe the function, shape of the function. We can say shape of. Okay, students. So moment are statistical tools which are used to describe the shape of the function. Now, types of moment. It is of three types. First one, moment about mean. Which are, this is also called central moment. Second one is moments about any number, which is said to be the raw moment. And third one is about this moment is denoted by mu r. It is denoted by mu r dash. This is a central moment is denoted by mu r. and this is mu r dash, and this is nu r. So how to define the moment? I'm going to describe this. Describe central moment is denoted as mu r. Mu r stand for the rth moment. Mu r stand for the rth moment. So now moment about origin, sorry, moment about me. First type of moment is moment about mean, or we can say in other word central moment. And it is defined denoted as mu r. It is denoted by mu r and is defined as and is defined as mu r is equal to 1 by n summation fi xi minus x bar to the power r. This is I is vary from 1 to n. This moment is for, this is for group wide data, this is for group wide data. Such type of moment means mu r can also be obtained for the ungroupified data. For example, this is for individual data. This is for individual data. Mu r, rth central moment is defined for individual data like this. Mu r, rth central moment for groupified data, frequency type data, this. Because of these, there only difference in between these two formula be frequency. Here frequency is attached with xi minus x bar. Here there is no frequency because of for individual data there is no frequency is given. No frequency is given. Okay, students. So now, how to solve the problem based upon this? Before starting the problem, I am going to discuss some other point also. Some special cases may be arise since mu r stands for the rth central moment. So for different value of r, mu r gives mu 0, mu 1, mu 2, mu 3, mu 4 and so on. So now, as you know, mu r is 1 upon n summation fi xi minus x bar to the power r. I vary from 1 to n. So now, where n is the summation fi. I vary from 1 to n. Now, for different value of r, there is special cases may be arise. First, for different value of r 1, 2, 3 and so on, we will obtain different value of mu, which is mu1, mu0, mu2, mu3, and so on. Now, by putting r is equal to 0, in this we obtain mu0, and mu0 is equal to, just see here, mu0. This is 1 upon n summation fi xi minus x bar to the power 0. Student, you have very known aware, very well aware of this, means xi minus x to the power x bar to the power 0, any value, any function which have x to the power 0 be 1, as we know that. So now this to the power 0 becomes 1. In this case, mu0 becomes 1 upon n summation fi, and just we have told that summation fi be capital N. So now n capital N be summation fi, it means summation fi be n. Since numerator and denominator both are same, in this case mu0 becomes 1. Now mu0 is always, from this discussion we can say that mu0 is always 1. Mu0, this implies that mu0 is always 1. Now let us find the value of mu1. By putting r is equal to 1, we will obtain mu1 also. For r is equal to 1, second case B, second case for r is equal to 1, by putting r is equal to 1, we obtain mu1 is equal to 1 upon n summation xi minus x bar. Here I will vary from 1 to n. So now from here 1 upon n summation fi, since this summation is depend on I, so now fi multiply to inside the bracket because of the power v1, we can multiply fi inside the bracket. So now fi xi minus x bar is free from I. Now this means fi upon. Now in previous videos you have seen that the value of this is 1 upon n sigma fi xi. As you know very well, mean by direct method, x bar be 1 upon n summation fi xi. So summation fi xi upon n becomes x bar. So this becomes x bar. So now if this becomes x bar, this becomes just be in today's video you have seen that summation fi upon n becomes 1 because of fi is also be n. So n cancel with n. This becomes only x bar. Now x bar minus x bar becomes 0. So from this discussion you have to find that mu1 is always 0. दो रिजल्ट अभी आपने देखा, mu0 is always 1 and mu1 is always 0. इस दो रिजल्ट में कहीं कोई भी फेरबदल नहीं है, चाहे डेटा कैसा भी दिया गया हो, किसी तरह का भी डेटा दिया गया हो, इन दोनों में कोई फेरबदल नहीं हो सकता. Now the third case B for r is equal to 2. for r equal to 2, what happened? Mu2 is equal to 1 upon n summation fi xi minus x bar whole square, whereby I vary from 1 to n. In previous classes we have learned about this because of you know very well standard deviation is a root over 1 upon n summation fi xi minus x bar square. This is the standard deviation, you know very well. R. Now, this mu2 is known by other name. Mu2, it means that second central moment. Second central moment is known by another name 1 by n summation fi xi minus x bar to the power r is known as variance, and which is equal to, this can be written as the standard deviation is equal to root over the relation between standard deviation and variance is defined like this. Standard deviation is equal to the root over variance. Okay students, so इस तरह से आपने standard deviation भी देखा, variance भी देखा. mu2 is here 1 upon n fi xi. This is said to be the second central moment. Now similarly we can find for r is equal to 3, r is equal to 4 and so on. If you want to find for r is equal to fourth case b 3, this becomes mu3 which is equal to 1 upon n summation fi xi minus x bar का whole cube. So what happened? This becomes, this is said to be the third central moment. mu3. Similarly, we can obtain the other moment also. Similarly, by putting r is equal to 4, 5 and so on, we can obtain other moment also. Okay students, so this is the all about the central moment. So now I'm going to tell you a problem based upon this. So how to solve problem, or before starting the problem I'm going to discuss some second type moment also. Today video I'm going to discuss second type moment, which is known as raw moment. Or moment about any number. Raw moment, or it is said to be the known by another name moment about any number. It is denoted by mu r dash. Just we have told today in earlier discussion we have told that raw moment is denoted by mu r dash. So mu r dash is equal to this, and since this is any about any number, about whenever it be about means there will be a mean. When there will be about a, so दिस बिकम्स ए। ठीक है, और कोई चेंज इसमें परिवर्तन नहीं। मीन को हम ए से रिप्लेस करें। ए इज हियर एज्यूम में, एज्यूम में। नाउ अगेन देयर अराइजेस some special cases. Case first, we can obtain different raw moment by putting different value of r also. So now by putting r is equal to, from here we can obtain different moment by putting different value of r, that is first for r is equal to 0. Just see, by putting r is equal to 0 we obtain mu 0 dash which is equal to 1 upon n xi minus a to the power 0. Again from here mu 0 dash be 1 upon n summation fi, because of I vary from 1 to n, because of xi minus a to the power 0 becomes 1. Now here we can say that mu 0 dash is always again mu 0 is 1 and mu 0 dash b means 0 central moment, 0 raw moment. For the value of r is equal to 0, central moment and raw moment both are the same, both are same. Similarly for r is equal to 1, we will obtain the first raw moment for r is equal to by putting r is equal to 1, just see mu 1 dash, mu 1 dash be 1 upon n fi xi minus, because of by putting r is equal to 1, so there will be one change, r replaced by 1. Here u1 dash can be expressed like this, since summation is vary from 1 to n, so fi multiplied to inside the bracket fi xi minus 1 upon n, a is free from the summation sign, so minus a summation fi upon n. Now by this way, as you know, this is x bar. Earlier we have told this is x bar and this is 1 because of sigma fi b n. So this is a minus a. First raw moment v1 dash is equal to x bar minus a. First raw moment is x bar minus a. The similar way we can find the other moment also by putting r is equal to for r is equal to third b 2, we have mu 2 dash is equal to 1 upon n summation x I vary from 1 to mu 2 dash. This is mu 2 dash. Mu 2 dash is equal to 1 upon n summation I from vary from 1 to n fi xi minus a whole square. This is the second raw moment. This is the second raw moment. As the same base, same process, we can find the third, fourth, fifth, etc. by putting r is equal to 3, r is equal to 4, r is equal to 5. We will obtain the second, third, fourth raw moment. Similarly, the third type moment B, moment about origin, and it is denoted by new r, new r, and is defined as and is defined as and is defined as new r is equal to 1 by n summation fi xi to the power r, I vary from 1 to n. This is new r. Because of in previous formula, whenever x bar replaced by a, so this becomes central moment becomes raw moment. Whenever a replaced by 0 or x bar replaced by 0, that is origin. So xi minus 0 whole square to the power r becomes new r. New r is a moment about origin. So again, for different value of r, we will find the different moments about origin. It means new 0, new 1, new 2, new 3, and so on. Here, for different value of r, we will obtain different moments about origin. That is for r is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. First, for r is equal to 0, we will obtain nu 0 is equal to 1 upon n summation fi, because of xi to the power 0 becomes 1. So 1 upon n summation fi, this becomes 1. So now nu 0 is always 1. You have seen that from today's discussion, from today's video lecture, you have seen that nu 0 is always 1, mu 0 dash is always 1, mu 0 is always 1. By today's discussion, you will get this result. You have to find this result. Now, similarly, by the similar way, by putting r is equal to 1, second case, for r is equal to 1, this becomes nu 1 is equal to 1 upon n summation fi xi to the power 1. So this implies that I vary from, so this implies that 1 upon n summation fi xi, and thus you have seen that the value of this fi xi summation upon n is equal to x bar. It means first moment about origin B, its mean of the given data. First moments about origin B, mean of the given data. So now, similarly, by the similar way, you will find the other for r is equal to 2, for r is equal to 3 also. Third B, for r is equal to 2, nu 2, 1 upon n fi xi whole square. This is the second moment about origin. By putting similar value of r, different value of r is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, we will obtain the higher order of the moments. So स्टूडेंट्स, आज के डिस्कशन में आपने देखा व्हाट इज मोमेंट एंड हाउ टू फाइंड द मोमेंट, व्हाट इज द फार्मूला बाय विच यू विल एवेलुएट द मोमेंट्स फ्रॉम द गिवन डेटा. अगले वीडियो लेक्चर में हम आपको इस पे बेस्ट प्रॉब्लम बताएंगे एक एक करके. सेंट्रल मोमेंट पे प्रॉब्लम, सेंट्रल मोमेंट और रॉ मोमेंट का रिलेशन एक दूसरे से क्या होता है, सेंट्रल मोमेंट और मोमेंट अबाउट ओरिजिन का रिलेशन क्या, म्यू आर डैश का रिलेशन, न्यू आर का रिलेशन. सो इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो वी विल लर्न अबाउट, वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट ऑल दीज थिंग्स व्हिच आर लेफ्ट टुडे. सो बस आज यही तक. ओके, थैंक यू.